Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you the completion of my 9 circles level, but I'm not only going to show you the completion of this level, I'm also going to give you tips and tricks on practicing, like how you can beat this level too, like the star positions are placed, stuff like that, and yeah, but I'm gonna show you the completion of the level first, because it's really difficult to play and talk at the same time, because this level does require a lot of concentration. So yeah, hope you enjoy. Oh my god, nearly died. Okay, I died. The thing is, like, the second you think you're about to die, you will die in the next click, because like it's out of control. I used to think it was just because like I thought like you thought you were dying, so you just let go, just like you know. But no, it's just because you're like too close. You're out of your rhythm. So wave again. Let's go. Let's go! Oh my god, let's go! I got it! Oh my god! Let's go! Oh, let's go! An hour in, I finally beat this level. Okay, how many attempts was that? How many attempts was that? It wasn't even 1,000 in this level. If you want to beat this level as well, I recommend creating a copy of it, like I did here. So, I divided this level in 8 parts, which is the first cube part here, and then the ship part, the ball part, which also includes this cube part because it's free, this wave part, then the reverse wave part, the mini wave, and then the reverse mini wave, and finally it's the last cube part. The reason I put these start positions where I did is because they give you a bit of time to react and also helps you practice some transitions, like what I did here, like I did for this dual portal. However, if you want to, you can also put the start position here instead, because it helps you practice getting to the dual portal. You probably would want to click about here before you go in to the dual portal, because most of the time you probably end up crashing here if you don't click. So putting the start position here also helps you practice this transition to the mini wave, which is not too hard. And then I included the dual mini wave as a part of the last cube section to help you practice this transition. However, I think it's also a good idea to put the start position here instead, because getting into this duel is really difficult. So some difficult parts I think you should pay attention to when practicing. So like we're gonna do do it in order from like the beginning of the level to the end. So the first cube is not really a reason to practice any of this. It's really easy. Just some fakes you gotta remember. So I recommend practicing the ship part a lot, because if you can get past this consistently, you pretty much have a really high chance of beating the level, because of this because of this specific clip right here. Like, it might not seem so tight in the editor, but like so pretty much you fly in between these two spikes, like these two pillars with spikes on them, and you have to click. This click here is really difficult, and then you gotta click again so you don't land on this sword blade. It's really tight. You just gotta practice it a bit, make sure you get it consistently. Also for this part here, I just recommend just not straight flying, because it's really just not worth it. Just click once here and click once there. Like this, the appeal to straight fly, I guess, like the flex is good, but it's not worth it. It's a lot easier just to click, just like, click here and then click again, and then practice this click, and then you're basically set for the levels. The rest of it's not too hard. You just have to memorize a lot of the fakes in the ball parts, and if you can get all the way to here consistently, you're pretty much just set. You just have to practice the wave part a bit, and especially the last cue part. You have to practice the last cue part, and then you're basically set. So the wave part's nothing special. Just if you want to get the second coin, practice that a tiny bit. This, like, the entry to this duel isn't too hard. However, I highly recommend practicing the practicing entry into this specific dual portal right here, because like it's so much harder than it looks. There's like a lot of bugs. You can accidentally hit this, you accidentally hit that for some reason. You might just miss that the spam here is the spam's not hard, but it's the entry into the dual portal that's a bit difficult. And then once you enter, you have to like pretty much nearly instantly click once here, and then you're in the last cue part. So practice the last cue part until you are absolutely consistent in it, because you do not want to die here like I did because I forgot to click. Okay, just practice it. Just take my word on this. Just practice it until you can get it every single time. You're just gonna memorize the fakes and just practice this part. You have to. It's like, if you die here, you're gonna regret not practicing it if you didn't. If you died here even after you practice it a bit more. But it also shows you can do it and you'll be fine. So yeah, so that covers all the difficult parts in the level they should pay attention to. The first coin in this level is in the ball part right here. Pretty much, I highly recommend getting this coin, because it's so much easier just to get the coin than to avoid it. Because to avoid it, you have to click here, and then like you have to click twice here, as opposed to just like not clicking here, not clicking here, and then just kind of like just timing the exit. And then this orb here is kind of buggy, but usually you wouldn't crash into this spike right here. Although sometimes you will, so you might want to click it. Like you probably don't want to buffer it, but you probably can't because of this orb here anyway. So yeah, just get the first coin, no matter like if you're gonna beat the level, just get the first coin. It's free. Anyways, the second coin is in the reverse wave section, and it's right over here. So pretty much to get here, you gotta like click here, and then like let go, like and move like in between the slope and the saw blade. Pretty much the way I time this is pretty much like, instead of clicking as like basing my click on how late I can click it, I just want to like let go as early as possible. So probably like I just like take a look at this slope and I'm like, okay, I'm like let go about here because it looks like it's safe. And then to exit you have to click once. You have to click here once, and then you hold, and you enter this. You enter the dual portal, and the last coin is right at the end of the level, right here. So you might see some spikes. But to get the coin, you have to jump. You have to jump, like, I mean, obviously you have to jump up here, but then when you jump off later. Like you instead of holding, you like you let go so it doesn't jump again, and then you like, jump as late as you can. It doesn't have to be way too late. Just like once you're near the edge of the block, jump, and then click this orb light, and you'll land on top of these spikes. However, because of this toggle trigger here, the spikes will disappear and the coin will show up, and then you get the third coin, and that's the end of the level. If you made it this far in the video, thank you. And also, I recorded the intro and outro in Minecraft because nobody likes watching the geometry dash screen, but I guess like just watching me stand on the end fountain isn't that interesting either. Why did the dragon perch, bro? Anyways, thanks for watching. If you're planning on beating the level, I wish you the best of luck. I hope the tips I gave you were helpful, and I hope you enjoyed. See ya.